Hi, Sreyroth.
Hi,
How are you?
uh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Hi
So,
from Cambodia.
from Cambodia, yes. So, please
Yeah.
tell me again your first name because every time I pronounce it, I think I don't pronounce it very well. Sreyroth.
Uh,
Can you pronounce it?
okay. My name Ni Sreyroth, so you can call me Sreyroth.
Sreyroth.
Sreyroth, yes.
Sreyroth.
I
Okay, I
Eyorota. Sreyroth.
Sreyroth. Okay, it's just my pronunciation is not very good, but I will learn anyway.
It's
Okay, so
okay.
thanks
Or
so
you
much
can
for
call me
making.
Arot. It's fine.
How come? How?
Arot.
Arot. Okay, Arot is easier.
Yeah, it's more easy.
Okay, so thanks so much for making the time. So I got to know you through a common friend of ours who also lives in Cambodia and who told me, "Oh, you need to connect with that girl. You're gonna love her. She's super funny and interesting and
Yeah.
she's very inspiring." So I contacted you and I'm super happy to do this interview with you because I always really enjoy chatting and I love your very strong energy. So maybe can you tell us a little bit about your background, um, how you were raised, and something that touched me is also what your mother taught you, what you learned from your
About
mother.
my
So can you tell me, can you
yeah.
tell us a little bit about your upbringing and what your mother taught you?
Yeah, because the thing is, I live in countryside and we do hard work and countryside and many around my house like it's not really good for a man treat a woman how they are be a good husband, so a lot of still women going work and come back take care home. And my mom, when it's all like that, she upset and she always treat me as like be like a man. So all a man can do, woman can do too. And you don't have to wait anything from man. Everything you want, you just do it. Not waiting a man coming to fix your dream. You fix yourself. So and especially I'm the first of the first child of in family. So she love actually she love the first is a boy and she treat me like a boy.
So you're the
Yeah,
biggest sister, and then you have two
yeah, I'm a
brothers.
biggest. Yeah, after that my
One other
sister
one.
and younger is my brother.
Okay, so two girls and one boy.
Yeah,
Okay, and so your mom told you like you have to be you if you want something you have to do it yourself.
yeah, so she told me you have to fix your dream to be to for yourself. You don't have to wait anyone, because especially in Cambodia, it's maybe not just in Cambodia, in ASEAN. So they, you know, the traditional of ASEAN, the woman always just like woman.
Yeah. And so tell me how you wrote. You started to learn motorcycles. How did you start motorcycling?
Um, I start the motorcycle in the first time is it's long year maybe. I was 17 something 15 or something like that. I was starting that to ride, and my grandma teach me in the first
So
time I remember.
your grandma taught you, but so because in Cambodia you were telling me a lot of women ride small bikes because it's very accessible, it's cheap, so you learn to ride small bikes to go around. But you wanted a big bike, and that's very different, right?
Yeah.
So your grandma she taught you how to ride a big bike, or she taught you how to ride a small bike.
No, my in the beginning I start to ride bike. It's small bike. I ride a small bike, and then when I start to study in a city and I saw them ride a big bike, and I feel so inspired inside me. I want to be a strong woman. I want to independent woman. So, and then I start to fix with my small bike because I dream have a big bike, and I'm scary to a bit heavy, and especially in Cambodia, it's not really good rule on the bike because it's we have a rule on the ride, but people they ride, you know, they ride so without rule. Yeah.
People ride crazy and they learn on the streets and they
Yeah.
ride
So
everywhere.
and then yeah. So and then I start to think, I want to ride a big bike. How would I do to be safe, very safe when I'm riding? So, and the big bike when I start touch it in the beginning, it's so heavy for me in the beginning, and for me I'm just 42 kilo. Yeah, I'm just 42, and I need to how to carry bike first, and then it's too big, and I in the beginning, so I choose 50cc first. The first bike I ride it Mania 50cc, and I ride like for 2-3 months a bit more comfortable, and then I get start cafe racer 250, and I feel more confident cafe racer 250, and I hear the sound of cafe racer 400cc like woo, and then oh my god, no way, I'm gonna change in 10 days. I need the hard work, I need work hard, I need the money, I need, so that all the time big bike close on me, the sound of big bike 400cc always attacks my heart, always like oh my god, it's like
So
you
how did you
crush
learn?
something.
So I know you had to save money. So you told me, so your work, you are in real estate, right? So you're
Yeah, I
selling
work
and
on relation.
you're giving properties and things. So you had to save a lot of money to buy the bike. But then
Yeah.
you said the bike was really heavy, right? So how did you learn? How did you manage? Was there somebody to help you to train on the big bike?
No, nobody trained me on the big bike. They in the beginning they just told me to work on this and this. So and then I start with small bike first. So it's small bike, 50cc is not heavy. So I start slowly around and start learn. And comfortable, then I change more speed and more speed. I that.
And but now you have a lot of bikes. You have a few bikes.
Yeah, now I have 4 bike.
4 bikes. Do you have a car?
Yeah.
No
Because
car.
my Charlie, all Honda, it's my Charlie still have. So I have one is Charlie's, my first bike, and then 250cc of Cafe Racer, and Honda Win that from Vietnam, and Sador, Honda Sador, 400cc. Yeah.
And yeah. So you have a lot of bikes. And I just see Beagle behind. So when you ride, you don't ride alone, right? Can you introduce us?
Hello. Come and say hello. Get it. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Beagle. So that's a little bit your kind of not specialty, but your when people see you, they notice you because you always have Beagle on the bike, right? And she wears a helmet, and you take her
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Because I'm stay with her only.
Why did you decide to take her with you on your bike?
Sorry, again, please.
Why did you decide to take her with you on the bike?
Oh, when I start in the beginning with her, it's like because I'm stay alone, and then I choose to have a dog to spend time with me, so I'm not getting boring. So when I'm to have a dog, I have her since she have 2 months old, And then after 4 months, and I trained her on the bike. I trained her to ride bike slowly, 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 and then getting comfortable. So we ride fast. So all the time I'm going, so I'm not lonely anymore. Because all the time I'm going with a group, only me, a woman on the bike alone. And most people, they have a couple. And now I have this one all the time with me. I'm not alone anymore.
Yes, I was going to say you ride with groups. You actually like to ride with other people, but most of them it's very often men's groups, and sometimes they have women passengers. But you're the only one who ride bike, the only woman who ride bikes, and you're also the one yes, and you're also the ones who lead the road sometimes, and they follow you.
Yeah,
right?
sometimes I did.
And so when you lead those groups of men on the big bike, and you are the one who lead the group, and you stop somewhere and you take off the helmet, and I think people see you with the dog, and then you take off the helmet and they see it's a woman. How do they react? What kind of reactions do you get?
I mean, many people they respect me, and the thing is, some people they don't know, and I have treatment on my bike that I know how to see the map, location, and everywhere I'm going. I know, and sometimes I know more than people something, so I need to lead on the lead riding. So, and I know some of rule where on the hand, you know, the rule on body, you mean the rider, body rider. Yeah.
So usually people, they respect you. The people on the streets, they see you women riders, they are impressed and they respect you. You don't face bad comments and the male riders, they respect you. You told me you ride with Cambodian men and also foreign men and couples, everyone.
Yeah.
And the people on the streets, they respect you when they see you.
People on the street, when I'm stopped all the time, they look at me and smiling all the time. Especially they look into my dog, and full of them have a lot of picture on the street. More than, maybe counting now, more than 1,000 picture. They took picture all the time, the dog.
It's your companion.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to get married and have a boyfriend to put on the back of your bike?
No, depend on person. Depend because yes, I love ride bike. It's not mean I love a girl to be a girl sitting in my bag. Life is, we cannot compare, because even I'm a love a ride. If I really have love with someone, they're not a rider. Also, it still can work. So you enjoy something stuff and enjoy, but if you go somewhere, I mean, the relationship is still figured out when you have feel and love each other. Anyway.
Yes, it's true. And so can you tell me, speaking of love, I have to ask you, of course, what does motorcycle bring to your life? Because I really like the way you express it. What motorcycle brings to your life, and what skills do you develop with motorcycling?
So sorry, I didn't hear this time. I didn't hear you well. Maybe a bit. I mean, I think maybe this one a bit. Oh.
What motorcycle brings to your life? What skills do you develop when you do motorcycling? What motorcycling brings to your life?
Motorcycle bring to my life. The coffee racer. I love the coffee racer.
No, what does it bring to your life? What skills do you develop? Why do you like motorcycling?
Why I love motorcycling? Also, sorry, because sometimes I didn't hear you well. So yes, I love motorcycle because it give me independent and strong woman, and especially it's like I feel very good sometimes when I'm ride bike and feel free, independent, uh, and also like a talents of woman to be a strong, and the special that I inspect for until now. All the time when I'm sad, I'm depressed, and I work hard, I'm tired. When I get jump on the bike and I rise, when I'm ride fast, you have to be meditation because you have to be concentrate, be careful and right, and so that it's kind of meditation when I'm angry or sometimes. So I get jump on a bike. It's not, some people they said when you, it's like we say if you drunk not right, but this is different. Yeah, but this is when you feeling sad, feeling it's not nice, bad mood or something. All the time I get on a bike and after right, I feel very fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's funny because a lot of people, like a lot of women, but people in general, riders, huh? This week
Yeah.
again, all the women I talk with, they compare motorcycling with meditation. They say motorcycling is better than meditation.
Yeah.
But
It's true because
motorcycling is going to be the new meditation.
yeah, but sometimes I hear the people said they're gonna ask me, why you ride a big bike? It's too heavy. Why you wanna be like look like a man? I said why cannot look like a man? Is this bad? And
Yeah,
just
good
ask him, is this
reply.
bad or not? Yeah.
Yeah, good reply. Why not? Why
Yeah, why
not?
not?
If I like it, if it's good for me, if I feel good, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And so when you have, like, if you told me about Cambodian women, sometimes they ride small bikes, but sometimes for big bikes, they are a little bit afraid, or they don't have money, or maybe there is social expectations. The parents, they say, no, don't ride bikes, for example. What would you tell the woman, Cambodian women, who want to learn how to ride big bikes, but they are afraid? What would you tell them? They are afraid or they don't have money. What advice would you give them?
For me, if what I fight to give them, if you want to ride bike, one, you don't have money. Two, the parent or culture or the social around you. So I'm gonna ask them, or yes. So it is your life. If you want to be independent, you have to do it, and nobody gonna looking after you. And the happy life, what you, it's depend on you. You choose, if you choose this how to make you happy, just do it, right? So you don't disturb anyone. Yes, sometimes you can explain slowly to parent, slowly something that the woman ride on a big bike is not bad. Sometimes this is how to keep your woman to be a strong woman and be independent. So when you get strong and independent, it's less time for you think about your the kid. Okay, I'm gonna be worried all the time, going here. Yeah. So
Beagle agrees. So how did you convince your parents?
my parents in the beginning say she's not really happy for me too. And then as I saw them, slowly. In the beginning, so angry me, very, very angry me that I'm a woman and take the big bite and I ride. It's sort of like mafia or something. No, it's not. It's not mafia. I ride. Sometimes I'm ride a dress like a gentle, right, and a big bike in a group and a gentle, and I start to like doing charity stuff and. And I start with my Beagle and my dog. I get a helmet on the bike. I ride around in Phnom Penh, and the people took a photo. And then they mention, "Oh, the dog has helmet," and mention to another people they don't ride with helmet. So she always get something like new and good. So then now she happy.
So now your parents, they had to accept because you didn't give choice. You just did it.
And she looked to me. I always happy and strong woman, so she accepted.
Okay, yeah, because she told you you have to be self-reliant and dependent and strong, and you show her that to be independent and strong, you have to ride your own motorcycle. So she has to accept, right? And so tell me, what's your best? So you ride a lot in Cambodia. Have you gone to other countries yet, or do you plan to ride to other countries?
Not yet going out to the country because I'm not yet save enough money to going out. I still have work a lot, so it's also include time. I didn't have so much long time for off from work. So, and I plan soon want to go into Laos and Thailand. Yeah.
And
especially I have a big dream in mind. Especially I want to have ride by around to the world, especially like maybe 10 countries, something like that. Just ride by, take 1-2 months, just ride by.
Just ride by.
This is my big dream.
Nice. That's a very nice dream. And it can be it can be a dream, or it can just be an objective. Like your objective was to ride a big bike, and you worked a lot for it. You save money. You ride a big bike. So now the next objective is to ride to Laos and Thailand, and you will save money, and then you will do it. And then the next objective will be to ride around the world, So you've done it. Yeah. And tell me, in Cambodia, what's your best riding memory, or what are the best places that you like to ride to in Cambodia?
In Cambodia, for on my experience, my best place is in Kampot. Because when I ride to Kampot, I always going to the Beagle mountain, because this way the street, the road to Beagle mountain it's nice and not busy, so I can ride, and especially road like this. Yeah, and I have a good memory in Beagle mountain too. When I was on like 2 years ago, I going on celebrate New Year with my team of group big bike, maybe around 15 bike to 20, 15 to 20 something, a lot of bike, and we go celebrate camping on the roof on the top of mountain Beagle. So, and at 12 o'clock, many people there and camping, they make a fire start. And then all the group of my bike, when time of 12 o'clock on December to January, we open the bike and move there. All of my speed up bike and the fire up this hour, and so
yeah, like a fireworks with the throttle.
Yeah, the firework. Yeah, they do it firework to the stair, and we are do firework on the
bike. Very nice. So that's your best memory of a nice bike ride?
yeah, and that time I was right alone, and I didn't carry nothing. I just have 2 clothes and 1 camping, 1 snack, and everyone carry with beer, with drink, because they're gonna go and dance, sleep at night, and carry many stuff. And for me, like nothing, and small body on a bike and nothing. That is very good memory. I have some picture of them.
So you travel light. You travel very light.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Have you ever taken visitors, people visiting Cambodia, taken those people to visit your country?
Sorry, the voice is still not so good, clear now.
Have you already taken visitors to visit your country, like motorcycle who come from outside Cambodia, who come to Cambodia to visit, and you take them on tours?
Yeah, of course, I can take care with that. Because I love rice, so it's no problem. Just coming. As I can let you going out somewhere and can start a plan or doing something. So I want you guys gonna have really enjoy it.
Very nice, very nice. That would be nice, definitely, because Cambodia is, I've traveled a little bit in Cambodia, but not by motorcycles. And it's very nice to be able to see the places that nobody knows. By motorcycles, we can always go to those places, you know, not accessible by car as well.
Yeah,
so that's very good.
Of course. Yes, I love it. So if you here, don't worry, come, stay in my apartment, it's fine. And we plan to going out. Just take the bike and going out.
And you also have, you know, before we finish this chat with you, can you show us, because last time we talked, I was really impressed by your creativity. So you're a self-taught learner and you learned English on YouTube and you learned motorcycling with your grandma and then alone. Can you show me as well all your art?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to hear because sometimes I hear it's not very, it's not too loud, it's very small. That's
I was
why.
talking about I was talking about the way you learned everything alone, how you learn on YouTube, English. And can you show me your art, how you started, you learned doing painting on your own. Can you show us all your paintings?
That is one, my painting. The second one, we call color art. So this is my color art that I see something's nice, let's try. This the second, second. Yeah, it's color. So nice. I don't know where to hide, so somewhere, so I hide here. And this one is my picture. That is meaning, it's like how you grow yourself. It's like how my mom treat me, like you have to be independent, you have to be you are, you fix yourself. And you do what you like. And then you will see how your body look like. So you fix, you do, and then you fix yourself. And I have another one here. So it's picture like the life never give up. But you fail, you never give up. Yeah. And with part of responsibilities then. Yeah. And to another one, it's my first painting with color art here. Yeah. So all of them is because when I'm stressed, when I'm really calm down, I love to drawing. In a young, I love artists. So I have some stuff also. I have designed this one. So one day I'm gonna wear this one on the bike, and I gonna have some sorting.
Super cool. Yeah, you did it yourself, these clothes.
Yeah, I did it myself. I just fixed it myself. So that's why.
So cool. That looks beautiful. Not very comfortable to ride a motorcycle though, but it looks beautiful.
I think it's okay. You just ride small because it's not too long.
No.
It's just like part of artists, you know.
True, true.
Yeah, it's just part of artists. Just enjoys a bit and going out with motorcycle. Depend on how is city life. Motorcycle city life. Motorcycle of jungle life.
Yeah, you're very creative and artistic.
And I love different stuff, different thing. And yes, well, because when I'm young, I come from very poor family, and I create my life by myself. I'm go to work on security to study English because I don't have time to study. If I take my time for I take my time for work, get money, but I don't have time for study. If I go to study, I do not have money to pay school. So, and then I chose to go to work on security, no stop work so much, and I study English on myself. I adapt very adapt myself on the English every day, morning, like 24 hours, woke up, thinking about it, sleep, thinking on motorbike, small motorbike, come to work and improve my English every day. And I take the rest of my English, I drawing when I'm rest. So, and then and then one day I feel a bit confident. I come in the city and start work slowly, start to meet the people, conversation, not afraid to talk, not afraid to listen, not afraid to ask. And then now it's my English like still there, but I still need to improve more. I need to learn more.
Yeah, you see, I told you we can practice, you know, we chat from time to time. It's good to practice. And you know, languages, you just have, it's like motorcycle. You just need to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, Sreyroth, was super nice chatting with you again. You give me, every time you give me a big smile because you're very inspiring. And I hope that we can encourage more women in Cambodia to follow your path and to be happy on their motorcycle and to be strong, independent, and happy.
Yes, I'm very happy. I mean, thank you so much that I have a call and talk with you. I'm looking something for, looking something because my baby, she wants something.
Beagle wants something? She wants some food?
She wants something to play, and she's gonna just like biting. Not
okay. Okay, so big kisses and hugs to Beagle. And I'm very looking forward because Cambodia is just next door, you know. Malaysia, Cambodia is very close. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to be able to travel again, obviously, like everyone, and that we can ride together, hopefully in Cambodia. Bye-bye, Beagle.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Sreyroth. Thanks for your time. Speak soon.
Bye. Thank you so much for very good to have a connect with you, to get more experience, to get know you more woman rider. It's even you're not Cambodian, but I'm still happy that the talent of women riding independent, made the people in the world.
Pleasure, Sreyroth. We're going to grow the community bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Take care.
Sorry, I'm so messed with my baby.
Bye-bye. Take care, Beagle.
Oh, she wanna play?